Sup fam, Turbo coming in hot with a new review and a look into the new Turtle Beach Stealth 600 Xbox wireless headset. Starting with the contents, you have your literature as they call it, just a quick start guide, and don't return to the store flyer, as well as a USB charging cable and the headset itself. The first thing I noticed is they do only rotate flat on one side, which isn't too much of a big deal to me, but I felt like I needed to mention that. There is a flip down and flip up to mute mic, along with some generic ear padding, which I really notice is a place where they cut the price to budget these to $100, currently on Amazon. I will leave a link to these in the description down below. So into about a week of 5 to 8 hours per day of use, I'm going to start with my personal pros and cons regarding this headset. And coming from the Astro A40s, which I previously used as my primary headset for comparison. Starting with the pros first. The flip-up mic is a great little feature that I find myself using way more often than I thought, and it's a really nice feature to have on a sub $150 headset, in my opinion. There is also an audible beep letting you know when you have muted and unmuted your mic, which I also find is a nice feature. The weight of these are super light, which is another pro as far as I'm concerned, and I hadn't felt the fatigue of a heavier headset on my head from long sessions of use. The connectivity of these were super easy as they directly connect to your Xbox using the same feature used to connect your controllers. The push of a button and they are connected and remain connected, and can even turn on your Xbox when powered on. The battery life on a full charge, they hadn't died for a solid 12 hours, which is another plus compared to the other wireless headsets that normally quit out at the 8-hour mark. This is a huge step up for a budget headset. These support Windows Sonic, which actually plays a big part for more tactical games like the more popular FPS games. Footsteps can be heard directionally and very clear, as well as explosions and other sounds. There are also 5 included audio presets that can be chosen and cycled through with the press of a button, which I also use more often than I thought I would during gaming, listening to music, and watching videos. Now for the cons. This headset is all plastic with little to no metal parts, which may lead to breaking at any part of the headset's life. There is an included feature called mic monitoring that allow you to subtly hear yourself when you speak into the mic, which I can find distracting and a mistake that it cannot be turned off. There is also only a power cable, no optional base station or optional inline mic cable for use with other peripherals. And bear in mind, the cable is only about 2 feet long. Depending on your head size, these can be a bit tight around the ears, but this is also subjective. The ear cushioning is very apparent where costs were cut. These are not memory foam or even that comfortable for long periods. They aren't very well ventilated either, which can have your ears uncomfortable after a while. There is also no noise canceling on these headphones, and things can be heard when the volume is not cranked to the max. I hope you find this video helpful if you're thinking of getting these. And to sum it up, I do enjoy these and will be using them primarily before making the jump to a more expensive wireless headset, such as the A50s or an offering by Logitech. Overall, I am pleased and I feel these are absolutely worth $100, and I urge you to get yourself a pair if they go on sale, or if you're looking to get yourself some, I think you will be actually pleased for the sub $100 mark. So with that said, that's it. I have been Turbo, you have been you. Throw me a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and sub to the channel for more. Hit that bell so you will receive notifications. I'm out.